Hello and welcome to our channel Money in Motion. Today's topic are NIO coming to US. NIO investors hopes for good news from the company. It has not been a joy owning NIO stocks this year. Me personally are happy. I sold 50% of my shares back in 2020, but my remaining holdings has decreased with more than 75%. So I could really use some good NIO news. NIO is really getting beat by the stock exchange this year. NIO's stock was trading at 31.68 at the beginning of this year. Since then, NIO stock has decreased by 39.9%, and Friday they stopped at 19.05. So, we investors need some good news that can make the market push NIO stocks upwards again. NIO opening sales in US will be a very good news. The American car buyers has discovered the benefit with electric vehicles. After a decade of slow but steady sales growth, the electric vehicle registration in US shot up by nearly 60% in the first quarter of 2022, even as overall new cars registrations dropped by 18%. It's estimated that around 1% of the 278 million cars in US are electric cars. There is one state that stands out when it comes to buying electric cars. It's of course California. No surprise, they are number one by a large margin. 39% of all electric cars registered in the US are registered in California. Some experts, also called analysts, think that by 2050, 50% of all new cars sold in US will be electric cars. 46 electric models are available for sale in US right now. For a year ago, it was just 25 cars available. In some lands in Europe and China, consumers can buy over 100 different brands of electric cars. Last week, the government of Joe Biden announced a very important electricity plan for the coming years. American brands will benefit hugely. As of 2023, all cars that have components produced in China will not receive any tax credits or benefits from the US government. So NIO has to produce the cars in America, otherwise the bill will make their cars more expensive and cars from American brands. Right now, there are also other concerns if you're producing goods in China that are meant for America. Depending on goods, you may have to pay import duties. For cars, you certainly has to. The import duty for a car produced in China is subject to 25% import duty. These two laws makes cars from China really expensive in America. This week, we received some breaking news about NIO's involvement in US. NIO's CEO William Li was spotted in San Francisco with NIO's chief of real estate visiting potential buildings looking for NIO's first factory in America. They did spend a long time in a building close to Chinatown. The Chinese community is the largest Asian ethnic group in the city, representing over 20% of the San Francisco's population. So no, you know that. Earlier this year, it was reported that NIO have leased a new enormous building in California until January 2032 to support research and digital development, testing, assembly, warehousing and also operations. There are also other signs that NIO will start a factory in the US. They have recently hired a senior real estate manager and a head of construction for NIO's operation in the US. A leaked memo claims that NIO will set up its first ever battery replacement station for testing in the US as early as November 2022. The battery swap facility will be available at a new space behind the business US headquarters in San Jose, California. William Li stated in December 2021 that NIO would be in over 25 countries and regions by 2025. The map he displayed during the presentation did include countries such as United States, Australia, France and Japan. NIO started up selling in Norway in September 2021. The company is very close to arriving in Germany, Denmark, Sweden and the Netherlands for 2023. NIO has also planned to enter 9 other European markets including Austria, Belgium, France, Hungary, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Portugal and the Czech Republic. Okay, it's time to round up. A lot of indicators are predicting that NIO will start producing cars in US. Firstly, for besides China, US probably will be the largest market for electric cars in the future. I think me and the other investors hope that NIO will speed up its plans and build this giant factory in US really fast. Well, that was all for now. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't done it yet.